Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in previous session I have shown you to creating the model connection, but when you have created your model connection, that time we had selected the type is standard, right? And that is the reason, if you are choosing a standard type, then whatever models are there in existing model, right, you can use it. Okay. And also it was not asking about what is your project id, what is your custom id, custom agent id, and also it was not asked about your what is your api key which you have generated, right? So at the end, what we need, whatever custom agent I have created, whatever project I have created, right, in that agentic process automation, I want to use that only for my project, right? So in that case, do not go with a standard approach. Okay. In that case, what you have to do, you have to just go back here in the model connection and just click onto the create model connection. Okay. So this is the another approach I am giving you about the model connections, where you can pass your project id which you have created, where you can pass your the custom agent which you have created, right? Because if you want to use that custom agent only from your agentic process automation tool, so in that case you have to just choose that right options. Okay. So let me just provide that learning over that model connection name you can provide. Okay. And vendor, again, I'm choosing automation anywhere. The reason is like I'm using a community version, right? That is why I'm choosing the automation here. And even I want to use this automation anywhere, agentic process automation tool only, right? That is why I'm choosing this AI provider, right? In your case, if you have any other AI provider, OpenAI and all that agent I you want to use, so accordingly you can choose that one, right? But in my case, I want to learn, right, agentic process automation tool which is given by the automation anywhere, right? So you can choose the automation anywhere. So in previous session we had chosen standard, right? But this time we are not going to choose a standard, because I want to pass my project id and my agent id, right? So just choose enterprise knowledge and then click on next. Here you can see that API key and API secret key it is asking to you, right? So in the previous session, as you have seen, we already extracted your API keys from here, right, in Agentic AI tool. Then we already stored that credentials under that credential section, correct? Here, right? So we are going to choose that only, right? So just let me choose this one. Vendor is automation anywhere. Let me just choose this enterprise knowledge base. Go to the next. Go to click. You want to pick up the API key which is stored into your locker, right? Just click on pick. Here it is going to ask you locker name. So suppose you have a number of locker created in your project, then you can choose your that respective locker name. Okay. And then under that locker, maybe in one locker you can store multiple ornaments, right? So whatever ornaments you require, that is only where you are going to select from that locker, correct? So similar, in a similar way, here also in the locker I had saved this APAC credentials which I want to use over here, right? So that is what I am going to select. And what attribute I want to pass, it is asking for the API key, right? Just choose that API key attribute. Just click on confirm. Then again, it is asking API secret, right? Just go in similar way, choose your locker, choose your credentials, choose your attribute key secrets. Then click on confirm. Then it is it is asking your project ID. Okay. Because I want to use this project ID. Let me go back, right? And I'll go to my project, click on the all project, go to my project which I have created, apex learning, right? Just click over there, and in the url section you can see here this id after project and before agent, this id is coming. Just copy that, come here and paste that id. Okay. Then go to the, it is now asking what is the agent id. So I want to use my custom agent which I have created. Under the agents you can see the web search agent I was created, right, in the previous session. So I'll click over here, and then I'm going to choose that agent id, and you can see in the above url after agent the id is coming, right? Just copy that and come here, paste that agent id. Okay. So now you are set, all set. You just click on next, and then just click on test connection. It is going to do the connections between automation and APAC, agentic process automation tool, by using your keys which you have provided, right? Whether those are valid or not. If it is valid, right, then in the previous session how that test connection was correct, right, then you are able to create your model connection, right? So similar way here also it is going to do this same, like it is going to just test your connection. Okay, just wait for some time. It will do the yeah, in this time, like within a minute it completed that test connection. Then click on next, then choose your user, then click on create model connection. That's all. You are set. Okay, all set. You have created your model. The first step was you came here, you created your project, you created your agent, custom agent, you just extracted your API key and secret key. Then you came here into your automation anywhere tool. Under the model connection, you created your model, and then you can see here you selected your enterprise knowledge base. You added your all in required information. Before that, also you saved your credential into the credential vault, right? So this is all steps we have covered in last three session. So just go through that before starting and building any bot by using this APAC, right? So this is all about in this session. Let's connect into the upcoming session where I'm going to show you how to build a bot by using this APAC. Means if you want to use the custom agent, right, you want to do a call to your custom agent which you have created in agentic AI tool by using this automation anywhere tool, right? How you can do that, how you can pass your prompt, how you can get your response. So thank you so much in this session, and if you have any query, any suggestion, any feedback, please drop your message to my channel, and please like and subscribe. All right, and if you have any kind of suggestion, you can just post your suggestion into my channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.